The Unexpected by Amber Campisi. What you are about to read may be hard to conceive, but the Lord of Lords, the King of Kings, and the Maker of heaven and earth, descended from the genealogy of broken people, just like you and me. This unexpected family tree, mixed with an overlooked shepherd boy, a daring prostitute, a questioning king, and even a favored virgin, brought forth a baby that fulfilled prophetic prophecy. So, let's dive right into God's plan for saving the human race by following the family line that leads to God's Son and His atoning grace. Let's begin with that young shepherd boy who was unexpectedly appointed by the Anointed. He was quickly promoted to a kingly position and was a descendant of the Lord's redemptive mission. But this king, David, needed redemption too, on account of one of his soldiers' wives, Bathsheba, whom David wrongfully seduced. You may be thinking, how could such a selfish man be a part of our selfless Savior's family tree? You will have to trust that there is a divine plan greater than past history. Consider Rahab, the daring prostitute from before. Her name is written in the Hall of Faith after 2 spies knocked on her door. She hid these men on her roof away from the king of Jericho after believing that their God dried up the Red Sea and set the enslaved Israelites free. The spies explained that her life would be saved when they took over her city, and now she is in Jesus' family history. But little did she know that her faith in this God would save her for all eternity. Remember the questioning one that was referenced above? He was the son of David and Bathsheba, whom God deeply loved. God blessed him with riches and power over all the land. His name was Solomon, whom God appointed as the world's wisest man. But Solomon looked back on his life and wondered, what did it all mean? To have endless riches, beautiful wives, and governing authority over man. He felt that there had to be more than self-indulgence in God's original plan. As Solomon neared the end of his life, he wrote the book of Ecclesiastes, where he tells us the secret to life and who holds the eternal keys. Fear God and keep his commands, records the wise king. But wisdom alone could not save Solomon, only the blood of one man who was set apart before the world even began. Probably the most paradoxical of all is the favored virgin and her immaculate pregnancy. A message came to this virgin, Mary, in a very unexpected way by the angel Gabriel in a small town in the city of Galilee. When others learned that a betrothed virgin was to give birth, she was outcast and damned by her own society. 9 months later, just as it was prophesied, Mary gave birth to Jesus, the Son of the Most High. As God's Spirit overshadowed Mary's womb, her soul rejoiced. To you alone, Lord, I magnify. If you followed the family line from the very beginning, you can see Jesus has always been in close proximity to broken people just like you and me. But Jesus was not broken, for he was set apart to descend from heaven as salvation for our fallen world. Who is this pure and blameless man? He is the Son of God, the King of Kings, and the Lord of Lords. You see, broken people are not only found in Jesus' genealogy. The world's brokenness seeps deep into the roots of every human soul who is in desperate need of a Savior who can wipe these crimson stains clean. The story wasn't finished with a young shepherd boy, a daring prostitute, a questioning king, or even a pregnant virgin. Nor was it finished by animal sacrifice or human works, but by the one person who was fully God and fully man, Jesus, who defeated death to redeem sin's curse. The Unexpected by Amber Campese. What you are about to read may be hard to conceive.